Abercrombie's Last Argument of Kings concludes the First Law Trilogy with a brutal, cynical, and darkly humorous finale. It ties together the journeys of Logen Ninefingers, Dan Glokta, Jezal Dan Luthar, and Bayaz, exposing the corruption of power and the futility of heroism in Abercrombie's grimdark world. Press. The Union is in chaos. War rages against the Turkish Empire, rebellion brews in the north, and political intrigue festers in Adua. Bayaz, the first of the Magi, manipulates events from the shadows, while Glokta, crippled inquisitor turned schemer, navigates the treacherous waters of court politics. Jezal, once a vain nobleman, finds himself thrust into leadership, while Logen Ninefingers struggles with his bloody past and the question of whether he can ever change. Plot highlights. Glokta's rise. Despite his physical limitations, Glokta maneuvers through political intrigue, ultimately becoming the arch-lector. His cynicism and pragmatism embody the novel's bleak tone. Jezal's transformation. Jezal, scarred by war and humbled by experience, unexpectedly becomes king of the Union, though largely as Bayaz's puppet. Logen's struggle. Logen battles both external enemies and his own violent nature, questioning whether he can ever escape being the Bloody Nine. Bayaz's manipulation. Bayaz reveals himself as the true power behind the Union, orchestrating events with ruthless precision. His philosophy underscores the trilogy's theme: power is everything, morality is irrelevant. War and betrayal. The Turkish War devastates the Union, while northern alliances fracture. Characters are forced into brutal choices, often sacrificing ideals for survival. Climactic confrontations. The novel culminates in betrayals, political upheaval, and the crushing realization that individuals are pawns in larger games of power. Resolution. The trilogy closes with a grim sense of inevitability. Jezal is king but powerless. Glokta rules through fear and compromise. Logen returns to his bloody ways, and Bayaz cements his dominance. The Last Argument of Kings, War, proves that in Abercrombie's world, power and violence always win.